It's that time once again. What time is it, you ask? It's time for the tech news, streaming to you live and in person on Tech Scenes A. My name is Prashant, and let's start with a recap of some of last week's headlines. Steam leaks 3 major sales dates: the Halloween sale, autumn sale, and winter sale. NordVPN was hacked following rumors of a leaked, expired internal private key being exposed. Google Home automation devices bricked themselves after a faulty firmware upgrade, but Google offered replacement of all bricked devices. Samsung began rolling out patches for its fingerprint dilemma on the S10 or the S10 flagship range last week. Last week, we reported about the city of Johannesburg being hit by a cyber attack, causing shutdown of all servers and e-billing systems, with the cyber attack also reportedly hitting major banks. Shadowkill Hackers, the group which claimed responsibility for the attack on the city of Joburg's computer systems, had stated it was not involved with the DDoS attacks on the South African banks. Part of the confusion is the fact that the banks and the city of Johannesburg all received ransom demands from their attackers. However, in the case of the banks, the demand was more like protection money, where the attackers said they would stop flooding the bank's systems with traffic if they pay up. Shadowkill Hackers said, on the other hand, they have downloaded sensitive data from the city of Johannesburg's servers and will upload it to the internet if the government doesn't pay. The deadline date was Monday, the 28th of October. After a My Broadband article dated on the 27th of October, there was no further news besides an article by ENCA stating that the city systems are still offline. And on to some of this week's stories. Did you feel your internet slow on Monday? That was thanks to DDoS attacks that hit South African internet service providers. Access, Web Africa, and Liquid Telecom are some of the affected providers. Following a recent tweet by EA has left many users in speculation and guessing. EA tweeted a picture of an EA branded mug with what seemed like steam coming out of the mug, and many users have speculated that maybe EA games would be coming back to Steam. It is Steam after all. Are you still using an iPhone 5? You better update your software before Sunday, or else. Apple warned in a statement that due to a GPS glitch that would affect key features such as the Apple Store, iCloud, email, as well as web browsing. This week, Apple also announced the introduction of its new AirPods, the AirPods Pro, with noise cancellation, improved audio quality, sweat resistance, and a new feature that Apple claims would adjust music according to the shape of your ears. And these new AirPods will be coming in at $249 or 4,000 Rand. SITA, the State Information Technology Agency, has partnered with Microsoft to create a government cloud. The next DJI drone has been leaked as well as launched, and it is a Mavic Mini. It has a 12 megapixel camera able to shoot at 1080p as well as 2.7K respectively. It includes a 3-axis motorized gimbal, so footage would be as smooth as you expect from DJI. Yet it is able to fit in the palm of your hand. The cost of this new drone is about 7,100 Rand, and the biggest whopper of this drone is its incredible flight time of 30 minutes. TV streaming was intensified this week as Apple TV Plus launched in South Africa. DSTV's monopoly on cable TV, coupled with its high prices and the increasing amount of unhappy customers, has left the perfect ground for streaming services to flourish. Apple TV Plus is expected to be the cheapest streaming service yet, coming in at 75 Rand a month, with its competitors charging 100 Rand plus. Apple TV Plus promises a lineup of original shows, movies, and documentaries, including The Morning Show, Dickinson, C, For All Mankind, and The Elephant Queen. And that's the end of this week's tech news. I do require a little bit of input from you guys. So I'd like to know, should I stick with the current format I have of the news with me recapping some of last week's headlines and then moving to this week's news? Or should I do just this week's stories? Or if there are any other formats you'd like me to try out, leave a comment down below letting me know what are your thoughts. And while you're down there, maybe leave a like rating if you can, because that does let me know that you do enjoy my content, as well as it does help me to grow. Don't forget to subscribe to the Tech Scene ZA Black Friday Cyber Monday mailing list, and the link to that can be found in the description below. In the description below, you can also find links to all of the articles which were used to write the tech news. And that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Prashant, and I'll see you in the next video.